Can't just shoot like a pro, gotta eat like a pro too. Gotta eat like a pro. You wanna make it to the NBA, gotta eat like a pro. Gotta eat right. Got some good work in today. No, you didn't. Make somebody look like me. What? You snitching on what the hell? The hell y'all be on? Y'all be on some bullshit. Oh, y'all talking to double. Hey man, what y'all think about Diddy, man? You know I gotta give y'all my feedback on the Diddy case. Sit down and talk about that, even though we basketball, you know, we gotta talk about the entertainment world too. We gotta talk about Diddy. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I think it took him too long. I'm so surprised that, I mean, because he got raided a long time ago, you know what I mean? And just now arresting him, so I just gotta say, when you got that kind of money, I guess you can get away with damn near anything. At least for decades. Never, you know what I'm saying? But for a few decades, you can get away with what? Pretty much anything. And obviously, you know, had some video footage that was pretty devastating. Beating up the girl, Cassie, and you know, people didn't really like that. But I think he just knew, you know what I'm saying? I think Diddy knew this time was coming, and you know, he lived his life. You know, that man got the most of his buck. Got his money's worth, I'll say that much. He definitely got his money's worth of the bullshit. But to have everything just painted wall, you know what I'm saying? Everything you done did in the secret, just painted on the wall. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make a big deal of it, of course. No matter what, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make a big deal of it. But to him, I think he used to that, you know what I'm saying? Being in the limelight, being a celebrity, you gotta be used to all your business kind of being aired out, you know what I'm saying? I think he knew it was coming, honestly, you know what I'm saying? He gonna put up a good fight. I think, you know, he got the money to get it right, so I heard his lawyer talking. Obviously, he making top dollar money. So besides making to the NBA, that's what you should try to consider being his lawyers because they make some crazy money. Whoever that man representing Diddy is making some ridiculous money. Obviously, he's experienced, knows his craft, and I think I don't think we should count Diddy out as far as they trying to get him bond right now. I think the fact that he didn't get the bond is the part that is interesting and alarming to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's a lot of money they turning down. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that do that. I mean, but I don't know because like I said, he got away with this for so long. I just don't think that at this point continuing to drag it out, letting them get away, with bonds and things of that nature, is to either the judicial system or, the state of New York or whoever's jurisdicting the situation, so, but at the same time, once they process everything, he goes and says how consensual everything that he did was, how everybody agreed to everything, probably had contracts signed, I mean, I don't know, it's interesting that we got what's going on with, hip hop, you're seeing Thug, you're seeing Puff Daddy, two big stars, even though they didn't really work directly together, they both was just very influential, in their hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So, and in the hip hop community, and as you see, like, it's just a hit. It's a hit on hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's a hit on hip hop, and I think that, young turn more to sports. Aspire to be an athlete more so than a rapper or something like that, because that lifestyle is just don't really lead to nothing good. I mean, it takes to be a black billionaire, is drugs, sex trafficking, all that, being just a mob boss and things like that, having your life just over the window for the whole world to see all your dirty laundry and all that. It's just undesirable. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather be an athlete than a star or really a rap star. Let's just keep it like that. R&B singers. Well, I can't say R&B singers. Don't get into that because look at R. Kelly. He got into it too. But outside of R. Kelly, you don't really hear many R&B singers get into that kind of shit. So, but yeah, man, it happened, and nobody's talking about the Tupac stuff, you know what I'm saying? I honestly thought that was, when Keefy D got arrested, that was going to be what Puff Daddy got arrested for, amongst everything, but nobody has mentioned anything about the Tupac situation. So, I don't know. I think, and everybody's talking about, he had this enterprise, you know what I'm saying, for his sexual desires. I mean, that's that man's business. What took so long? Like, this man probably been doing whatever he was doing for so many years that, like, why now? Obviously. But I guess, like in America, they try to build cases up. They build them up for so long, so that way when they slam dunk, they got so much on you. I guess they get all your money. And that's gonna be the real one. Hopefully the money, go to his sons if he do get locked a while. Hopefully, the government don't take all his money. It goes to his sons. His sons learn some lessons and just be better men. Be better men with learn from the mistakes, I guess. And that's really all you can do. They said he was a flight risk. I wonder if he turned himself in. I wonder if they just found, sound like he got arrested and he didn't turn himself in. I don't know, but my heart goes out to him. Like I said, any black man, I want to see live their life, you know what I mean? It's already short. Life's short for everybody. And so to have it cut short at any point in time, including Kobe Bryant, R. Kelly, of course, being locked up is no way to live. When you make it, you make it to the limelight, rich and famous, that's supposed to be the goal. When we grind as kids, we come up in the struggle, the goal is supposed to be that big money. But obviously, you know, to grow to get old. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, you know, now that I'm just fortunate, you know, fortunate to just to get old. You know, just to be old, and you know, you don't want to end it being locked up like that for the rest of your life, or even a decade or anything like that. So my heart does go out to him. You know, just I think hopefully he learns lessons through this. You know, and I think he has. Hopefully he has. You know, ever since videos got exposed, you know, he did put out a video apologizing to the world. You know, a lot of people took that as an opportunity to laugh at the brother and everything like that. But, you know, I think that's the first step. You know, correcting a problem is just, you know, admitting to the world that he did that. Sounds like he halfway turned himself in. From what I was told, he's not running from this. He's dealing with it. So, as a man, you know, none of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine how many other people do things similar, maybe not as big because they don't have the finances to, you know, perpetuation the way that he did. But again, look at how many people got skeletons in their closet that none of us would ever know about. You know what I'm saying? But because he's successful and everything like that, obviously, you know, we all know about it. We all talk about it. We all get to put our opinions out. And I just look at him like another human being. You know, at the end of the day, he's another human being who make mistakes. Only God can judge him at this point. You know, it'll be interesting, but enough of that. This is a basketball channel. You know, I'm going to talk about current events just because this is a platform I have to speak. I can discuss certain things. So obviously the world's talking about Daddy. They're talking about the indictment. And to me, it's more like a football game, right? Super Bowl, where a team is winning by 30. You know what I'm saying? At halftime, 30 points in the fourth quarter, and then the game, but they still got to go and celebrate like it's a buzzer beater just because it's a championship, right? Or the finals, like when the Celtics blew out the Mavericks the last game, like they got to still celebrate like it's a buzzer beater because it is what it is. I think that's the Puff Daddy case where like everybody acting like this is a big deal, but like come on, man, like his house already got raided by the feds. They were countryed in, so I don't know what went on, but obviously everybody knew he had to know. He put apology video. I mean, again, the biggest surprise to me is just the fact that it took as long as it did, which lets me know that they have a tremendous amount on him. They're going to try to, you know, file a bunch of stuff on him, a bunch of, you know, cases, charges, several charges. They're going to try to pile them up. What's good? Say is what's happening. Yeah, man, like that's. But he's got the money. He's got the money to fight this, people. If he can use it, unless they just take that man money, and he's got the money to fight this, and he's got the money to pay people off. I think they got to do it a little differently. Like, he can't just pay people to shut up and not say nothing. He has to do it a little differently. The court system and through lawyers, and I think fines and fees. He probably, you know, give them. Who knows? I don't know. But that'd be real interesting. R. Kelly and Puff Daddy both locked up for a long time. Like, it makes you scared, really, nervous to have a wild sexual life, because just look at what happened with Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, you know, Puff Daddy. It's like, it makes you nervous to try to have a sex life, like, especially publicly as a man, black man especially. People like airing us out. People like airing out black men, you know what I'm saying? And laughing at us, you know what I'm saying, when we down on our luck. We can hold big girls and hey, I thought too, for real, like he might like being in that mode, you know what I'm saying? From what stuff I've been hearing about. I did think about that. That's funny as hell. But again, I'm not trying to laugh at that man like that, honestly. He's facing some real serious time, real serious allegations, and he's a human being at the end of the day. And like I said, you know, when you got a lot of money, you that you could do whatever you want for all those years. I think that could be part of the problem too. People just too much money, too much power. You know, nobody's saying no. Everybody's taking that hush money and everything else. You know, please to let us all learn lessons. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. Let us all learn lessons from that situation. And you know, whatever comes from it that we can learn from, let's learn from it and better ourselves. Because a lot of things that you see in life, you know, could serve as learning experiences for you. So I just suggest that's what we all take it is, and not as a situation to laugh at someone down, but to learn from his mistakes. Make sure you don't make them, your kids don't make them. Whatever those mistakes may have been, you know, like relationship, you know, domestic violence is not good. It happens, you know, it happens. You know, I don't want to say too much though, because he sounds pretty some of the stuff. My thing that's interesting to me, what shocks me is like the celebrities that, like, how are you already a millionaire, multi-millionaire celebrity convinced to do like orgy freak offs, like you're getting abused for saying no and you already a millionaire? Like, that's weird to me. I think people are saying that the names that are who was in these freak off parties is going to shock a lot of people. Maybe what they would think as well. So, interesting. Everybody's talking about it. That's my take on it. Hey, let's get better. Stay in the gym. Had a real good workout today. Hey, you want to make it to the NBA like a champ. So as you see, I'm eating like a champ. Got to eat like a champ. If you want to make it to the NBA, a healthy diet is a big part of your regimen. Sign with me so we can get you your pointers, customize a plan for your game, get your highlight tape edited, college connections, getting ranked, you know, getting trained, you know, getting advised, having a mentor. That's something that you need. If you're trying to make it to the NBA, you're going to need that for sure. So get with me on that. Coach Kelly and some of my partners that's going to be helping us all out. And let's get better. I'll be in the gym tomorrow, going live in the gym around 11. To sign up, go to NBAtraining.com and text 972-547-8898. Let's get it.